All right, y'all. I'm on my movie kick thing again. Call me crazy if you want to, but I'm rewatching Creed. This is it got sparked from me and originally watching Michael B. Jordan in Sinners, and I like him as an actor. I've liked him ever since he was a young boy, coming up from when he was on The Wire. I've seen him in a few other things. He played in Chronicle. I really like that movie where he and some friends end up getting these special powers. It's been a few things that he's done that I've liked, that I've watched him come up in. So I get on my little kicks and I'm like, okay, I wanted to see some more of him from watching him in Sinners, and I wasn't about to go back to the movies and watch it again, even though I'd like to. The movie was good. So I'm like, all right, I seen a video of him on YouTube, and they were talking about the reason why, why hasn't he got married? And my thing is, well, the guy is young, honestly. He's young, and who's this? Why does everybody always have to get married? That was my thing. If he just wants to enjoy being by himself for a while with his schedule and everything that he's doing, let this man live, okay? And yeah, he may be connected to whoever, women or whatever, but that does not mean that everybody that gets together with someone has to get married. That is this whole fucking stupid ass American dream. Not everybody wants to get married. And so from that, I'm just watching him, and then I started seeing some things where they talked about how he literally prepared for like a whole year training for the part for Creed. All right. I'm going to have to take this back a little bit. Let me see. Because for real, I just need y'all to see this and tell me if I'm crazy. All right? Please tell me if I'm crazy. Now look. Do you see his body? Do you see Pretty Ricky's body? I hope y'all seen that. Let me go back again, because I don't know if y'all really caught that. Look at... Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. You're going to see some flab here. Look at that flab. Look at that flab. I hope y'all see the flab. Now look at him. Do you see how cut that nigga is? Look at. Am I tripping? Alright. Because I haven't seen it since I first seen it. And I couldn't remember if he won or if he lost. I couldn't, because I know like between 1 and 2, one of them he won, one of them he lost. But this is the first one is the one that he lost. And my thing is this: could they have at least gotten somebody that actually looked like he could have whooped his ass? Could they have gotten anybody that looks more unrealistic in the ring with this man to have whooped his ass? Because in the first one he loses. And I'm just like, I'm astounded. Let me go back again. Because I was like, hold the hell up. And I'm watching it. I'm like, really? He literally trained for a whole year for this part, okay? And I'm sorry I keep going back. I want to make sure y'all seeing this shit. Look at how cut he is. Look at how cut he is. All right? Because I could not. Now you see, this nigga got stomach muscles. Look at that. Look at this. Do you see how fat that fucker look? Do you see the fat? You don't see no cuts at all. Because when he started coming in the ring, I started looking at his arms. And I'm like, look, you see titties bouncing? That nigga's just fat. I'm sorry. There's no way. Look at him. This nigga got muscles bulging. This other one over here looked like he just got done eating at a beef house. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't understand it. They should have got somebody that looked more realistic, that actually looked more cut like he actually boxes and does some shit. Now maybe he got some moves, okay, because I'm sure they had to train him with some stuff. But I'm like, this is the most unrealistic ass looking nigga to have beaten his ass than I've ever seen. Please, y'all let me know in the comments. Is it just me? Is it just me? Is it just me? Am I tripping? So things like that I'll be looking at. Because when he first came in, you know, they got the jacket that's showing the arms. And I'm like, this nigga look kind of flabby. Like, I don't see no muscles bulging at all. He's just fat and flabby. I don't know how they got away with this for him to have lost this first round by someone who looks like that. Anyway, I'm on a Creed thing, so after this I'm going to watch the second one, of course, at least in the third one with Jonathan Major. It at least looked more realistic, because I'm sorry, but Jonathan really looked like he would have whooped that nigga's ass because he was bigger. He really gave him a realistic looking run for his money. But the only thing in that one that I didn't care for is the way that it was done. The fight at the end, I didn't like. To me, it just kind of took away from a lot of the realness of it, where it kind of faded everybody out and went into this whole thing with just I like something that looks a little bit more real, especially because I really do like boxing. I used to really be into boxing, and keep up with watching, you know, the contenders and stuff like that. I've kind of gotten away from it, but anyway, I just wanted to say that if y'all haven't seen it in a while, go back and look at it. But that clip that I kept giving y'all, I'm sorry I kept going back, but I'm just like, literally, it can't just be me. Why didn't they get somebody else better that looked like they really could have whooped Adonis's ass? Y'all leave me something in them comments, okay? Anyway, I will talk to y'all later. Be well.